It was a worst case scenario. I got a call from the police saying my secretary had called them. Apparently, one of my clients, William Sherwood, had arrived at my office when I was on lunch break, demanding to see me. When Diana told him I was out to lunch and couldn't see him for a few days, he had taken out a knife and demanded that she open my office and then locked and barricaded her and him in there. Obviously, I cut my lunch short and came back to my office. I was escorted by the police to my office door, where a lieutenant asked me some questions about William. I told him that he had depression to the point where he was hearing voices. I then assured him that William knew the voices were not real and that this episode might just be a reaction to the medicines that I had prescribed for him. I was given code words to use if things got violent and was allowed back into my office. You see, William was sitting on my desk. He had Diana a few feet away from him. As soon as I entered, he motioned for Diana to leave, and she ran out of the room. "Close the door behind you," he called out, and I did as he ordered. He looked horrible. An average Joe could tell he hadn't gotten any sleep for days. I began to speak, but William cut me off. "I need you to start taking that medicine you gave me," he said, staring daggers at me. "William, if the medicine isn't working or it's making the voices more active, I'm sorry. But..." Before I could finish, William was next to me faster than I thought a person could move. His knife was against my throat, but I could feel that he was pressing the dull side against my flesh. He had his face to the left side of mine, and he whispered into my ear. "After I finish talking, call the cops and tell them to take me away. I don't blame you for what has happened to me, but I need to tell you what's going on while I have the chance to." After I started taking those pills you prescribed to me, the voices telling me that I was useless and that the world was better off without me didn't go away. No, whatever medicine you gave me, I now can see what it is that is telling me these things, and it isn't human. In fact, it's in the far right corner of this room right now. Watch as they take me away. You see, he went silent after that, and as per his instructions, I said the code words and the cops burst in, tackling him and handcuffing him. As they started taking him away, I decided to humor him and looked around the room. In the chaos of his arrest, I didn't see anything at first, but as they took him away, I noticed large, clawed footprints in the carpet, following him out the door.